Minecraft is easy, and I'm going to prove it. How exactly, you might ask? Well, I'm going to get the strongest armor in the game in under 2 hours. Watch till then to see if I actually end up succeeding, because it actually ends up being extremely close. So after I created the world and loaded in, I instantly started looking for a village. And once I found one, I got some wood and made some basic tools, after which I mined some stone and made some stone tools. The next step I took was trapping some villagers so I could properly give them trades later on. But before I do that, I need flint and fletching tables, since fletchers are like the easiest way to get emeralds early on. And after I gave them trades, I decided that the best move would be getting full diamond, since it was soon going to be the Netherite phase, and once I entered the caves it really did not take a while for me to get all the diamonds that I needed. So once I did finish mining the diamonds, I made the armor, and since I had some diamonds left I also made some tools along with it. And then I started mining up to the surface so I could start trading, and soon begin mining for Netherite. But before I start trading I need some emeralds, so I mined some wood. And after I mined the wood, I turned it into sticks and traded the sticks for emeralds. And then the emeralds into beds. And guys, so far I was only 45 minutes in, which is kinda slow, but I think it's alright. But with that out of the way, I repeated the process until I had a full inventory of beds. After which I started looking for a lava pool. And once I found one, I quickly made a portal with my awesome speedrunning skills. However, once I entered the Nether, I realized that maybe I wasn't exactly lucky, I guess. But that's kind of irrelevant. So I bridged to the closest island and got the surface. And only then, I was finally able to start mining for Netherite. It was going good until I realized I only had 3 beds left and I still needed a couple pieces of ancient debris. And then this happened. I found 3 pieces just laying in a wall, and somehow on my last bed I got all the pieces that I needed. This seems so scripted, but I swear it's real, guys. And even though I had all the netherite I needed, there was still one last thing I had to acquire. Well, you see, in newer versions you also need a smithing template to turn diamond armor into netherite, so I began looking for bastions. And once I found one, I was ready to loot it. And guys, if you think bastions are hard to loot, just watch this. Now I just had to loot all the chests until I finally found a template, which took me a bit, but I eventually did it. Now I was finally ready to start heading back to the overworld. And once I got there, I smelted my ancient debris and went back into the caves, since you actually need loads of diamonds to duplicate the template, which was the absolute final step before achieving my goal of full netherite armor. And at the end, I'll show you how close I actually was time-wise. Now all I have to do is make the netherite and duplicate the templates. And here's the time that it took me to do this. Around 1 hour and 45 minutes. And guys, if you enjoyed, please subscribe, because I'm a new creator and I'm only at around 100 subscribers. And let me know if you want more videos like this, or any other type of content, I guess.